Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, today is the review of few the fragrances which I actually brought to my table, and I want just quickly go through. They all have like a very distinctive kind of the coconut smell, coconut note, and I think this is actually the time that we can talk about the coconut on the Santan and fragrance, because this is something like a reminder that summer is coming, and summer is coming very soon. It's actually around the corner, so why not talk about? So stay with me. As I said in my intro, today we're gonna talk about coconut smell. Coconut smell, coconut notes, they very familiar to us, and they very, like, I would say, popular right now, that every single brand has some fragrance which actually remind you about the summer or is very summery and has inside the coconut note. I brought the few of them, the one iconic and actually two iconic, and some the maybe less expensive, some very high-end like a Dior one, which maybe they not so popular or because it's a boutique version, but it's nice to mention because if you like coconut notes in the fragrance, or kinda like we always describe it like a suntan lotion fragrance, so why not? Before I started, I want to start and actually show you the very nice collection from the new Estee Lauder Bronze got a limited edition collection for summer. They always like introduce early May or early June. This time was like delayed, but finally I just got my hands on, and it's beautiful palette which is like very versatile. It's called Bronze Goddess Lumiere, and it's actually very sophisticated with very trendy colors because they've done their research. So honestly, we're gonna expect this kind of color in every single brand. It's beautiful. It's plastic packaging, but it looks more luxurious. And I would say that I just put on my eyes today very quickly because I'm so tired, honestly. I honestly so knackered because I've been working for 5 days in a row, and then I have a very like the kind of very important exam and evaluation for myself. But quickly I want to just like show you guys how pretty is this beautiful palette, which is, as I said, the multifunctional, because you can use those colors. I don't know if you see it in the light, it's shimmery, for literally everything. I just put in the corner, I put on my eyelid, and then I use this beautiful purple, like a lilac color on the lower line. And obviously I love this kind of purple color. You can use like every day if you have the tan, if you slightly like more the oily skin tone, or for example you got the tan already. This is beautiful palette. The next item, the next unit, and the product which I'm actually very excited about, but I haven't tried yet, is like self tan jelly for face and body, with kinda coconut smell. So if you like it, if you like everything which actually reminds you the Bacai, the summertime, and obviously something with coconut hint, so this is the product for you. It's for face and the body, and straight away when you put, you can smell coconut, trust me. So I will review this product maybe sooner or later because I want to just use on my body. I'm right now very pale, I lost all my tan, but I'm heading toward the summer, so soon I'm gonna go somewhere and probably like fly somewhere where it's nice, sunny, and more like exotic vibe. But I'm here to review the 5 beautiful fragrances with coconut hint. So the first one, probably everyone knows, is Arianagrande Cloud 2. This is very sweet fragrance. I love the bottle. I always admire the bottle look, and this kind of the tray which you actually pop in and then you keep on your the kind of backside. Why not? It's very beautiful packaging, but the fragrance is very interesting. Actually, everyone said to me that it's like a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I can slightly agree, but it's not exactly the same fragrance. But it's definitely with praline, and you have obviously coconut inside, and what else you have? Vanilla. So it's kind of very sweet. A fragrance for everyone who actually likes something which is like a kind of veil around you, but it's not overdose. So I would say it's not over sweet. So if you like this very nice vanilla, praline or candy floss fragrance, so this is something for you. But I can admit that if it's too much coconut, I honestly hate it. So this I can say that it's very safe kind of option if you want to start with something like coconut, but you're still into the very sweet fragrance. So why not? I think it's a good idea. The next fragrance, which actually I brought, and I want to just show you guys. So it's like Eden Rock Christian Dior. I bought a long time ago, like 2 years ago, I think, yeah. And it's definitely fragrance which saying a lot. It's very sophisticated, don't make me wrong, and it's saying a lot about the high life. I would say like the life which provide like to celebrities, because it's all about describing the Dior resort, which is like close to the French. It's actually on the French Riviera. They have a special spa and a beautiful, very sophisticated hotel there. And this is like an iconic fragrance you can use when you're actually heading to French Riviera, or you want something very exotic. You have inside very interesting notes because it's sea salt, and honestly, the moment you open the bottle, you can actually admire and feel and smell that you're close to the sea or ocean. And it's this kind of breezy, nice smell around you. It's mineral notes, citruses, and jasmine, mastic, and coconut with pine tree. I can like actually spray on my hand. It's very unusual fragrance. I can totally agree that it's very unusual, but it's very sophisticated and maybe not for everyone. It's kind of like a light, but then it's really all over you. It's like you can smell this salty water that you're close to the ocean, but you can smell coconut. So it's like a kind of suntan lotion all over you as well, but it much less dose, I would say. And what is more important, at the end you can smell this pine tree around you, and it's very nice because it gives you this relax and kind of laid back vibe as well. So I really recommend if you're looking for very unusual perfume. The next one, and we're heading to another, I would say very sophisticated, exquisite fragrance, which is iconic and very popular, but maybe more niche one, is Amber Musk from Erin. Erin is a granddaughter of the Estee Lauder, so it's part of Estee Lauder collection somehow, and they only have exclusively in some doors. It's obviously amber inside, but you have coconut water, and you have sandalwood. Let me just bring all the notes for you. Obviously you can Google as well, but it's nice to mention what is actually inside. So you have the creamy note like coconut water, musk, you have amber and sandalwood. This fragrance, I'm not very keen this kind of warm like kind of notes sometimes, but I can totally agree that it's like very, very interesting and very kind of attracting a customer's fragrance, because it's something about that it's very classy, but then, as I said earlier, sophisticated. And then it's something inside that this coconut vibe together with an amber give you this multi-sensorial the experience. And honestly, I would say this is very good for evening. Maybe when it's very hot, I wouldn't recommend, so it's better to use something else, which actually I will show you in a sec. But this is very good for evening, or if you're into very more like strong fragrances, so why not? But it's very, very beautiful, and the packaging and everything is honestly top notch. And it brings us to the end, the two iconic fragrances which they honestly so popular. You can't imagine the summer without them, and probably you heard anyway. So this is I'm gonna introduce to you guys Bronze Goddess, or Fresh Skin Scent, and all the perfume, the same name, Bronze Goddess. This year they just launched like Bronze Goddess special edition. It's called La Eau Lumière. It's completely different with more like a citrusy note, but still it's coconut inside. The jasmine sandbag is the lemon leaves, and it's frangipani, but it's very nice, classy, and I would say that it's unisex as well, so you can actually like go to the shop and just explore by yourself. But those fragrances which actually I'm showing you, very iconic. This one, the skinned one, which is the most popular, it's honestly the moment you open the bottle, you can feel that it's like we describe holiday in the bottle. So you're heading to the island, you're heading to see the ocean, you're heading to see the tropical island, you around the sun and sun drenched kind of the vibe. So this is just for you. I know that some people were waiting for every single edition, they waiting for this fragrance, and honestly the sales were rocket high, you know, during the summertime for this edition. My favorite is, however, my favorite is this one, the Eau de Parfum. It's slightly stronger. I would say that it's like more kind of amber vibe. It's the tiara flower. It's like a very white, beautiful kind of flower, but inside you have the sandalwood, and you have ginger. Maybe this ginger gives this kind of hint that something about it, that it's maybe more for the evening, but it's something that it's really like exquisite inside, and it's like remind you very relaxed fragrance anyway. So I prefer this over the skin scent. But honestly, when it's hot, when we're heading to the summer, when we're going for vacay or holiday, so obviously this is the best. So just this is the reminder that because the weather is nice and everyone is enjoying holidays, so why not just have a look at this beautiful, like honestly the most popular fragrance for the summer. And this is it. It's everything what I want to talk through and talk about. It was nice to host you on my channel, so please, I just decided to go again with English version. I'm sorry that I'm very chaotic, but I'm very like shattered, honestly. I'm so tired, but I wanted, like, you know, the post something new because I haven't posted for a while, and about this extra tropical vibe with coconut hint. So please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and obviously write down the comment below. It would be nice to see some comments, and let me know which is your favorite coconut fragrance, or maybe you like something else which actually reminds you about summer, which I hope it's around the corner. So see you then, bye.